I don't know. I know that's it's kind of a cool thing about Diablo 2 that there's just so many. There's quite a few different aspects for people will talk that, oh, there's no end game or whatever for Diablo 2, but it really kind of goes on forever the way that I view it anyways, whether you're another shout out, another cool guy, Cooley doing PvP stuff, or if you're some psychopath like me that just grinds and grinds and grinds the same spot over and over again, hoping that these certain colored pixels drop in the right spot, or you know, whatever, or if you're trying to break the world record for a speed run or something. There's just different avenues and different alleys, and that's a really important thing to Diablo 2, especially the longevity. In one of my Diablo 4 video that I made the other day about the survey thing that got leaked, it's one of the things that almost came to my mind like last minute when I was kind of like coming into the outro, but it was like, think of the number of times that we have bought the same, like I have Diablo 2 on CD, the original, you know, I bought it, the digital for, because my new computer doesn't even have a CD-ROM drive, so I never got one. But just, you know, you buy, so many people bought the game multiple times because it's so amazing and there's so much longevity and so much different stuff you could do on it.
I think that is really important. Just to like double down on that, the game doesn't have any end game. By modern day standards, by like modern video game RPG standards, I think it's a fair statement to say that Diablo 2 is lacking an end game. But it's in reality, Diablo 2 has two kinds of end game. It has PvP, which is, you know, constantly changing in a meta, so that's effectively eternal. And then you getting to play the game again now that you know more about it, right? Like so many people are just like, oh, I just want to do Blizzard Sork and Hammerden. It's like, well, now that you actually like know how to build a character, have you tried Melee? And after you try that, after you've done this, have you tried a hybrid build? It's a really good sandbox. It's like playing D&D, but you don't need six people to get together once a week for 8 hours. You can kind of just make your character and go play it. So I agree with you there. It does have an end game. You just need to be a specific type of player to enjoy the end game that it has.
Yeah, I guess it's not a structured end game is what it is. It's not the game is telling you what the end game, what you need to do for, you know, but it's, I guess I kind of, the idea that you said it takes a special kind of player or whatever. Yeah, not everybody would be able to latch on to a you know, a non-guided end game like in Diablo 2. So that's a very, very great statement right there, I'd have to say.